Hey, I'm Helen with Floating Yoga School. This is a mini flow of 5 poses you can do in your bed, before bed, to prepare for a better night's sleep. We'll start with a head to knee stretch, one of my all-time favorite poses. One leg extends, one knee out to the side. And you can flow with your breath. You can kind of make this more like a vinyasa flow, or you can simply feel the stretch and breathe normally and naturally. Arms to the sky, and then fold over your extended leg. Let your head and neck relax, and don't worry about where your hands land. Just try to breathe into your low back, into your hamstrings and the back of your leg, and let your body start to relax. As you feel ready, walk yourself back in, lift your chest, and then swap out your legs. Arms high, fold over your legs, let your head and neck relax. Notice where your mind is. Let it do its thing. It's okay if it wanders. You can always come back to a sensation, to the sound or feeling of your breath, or something in the moment right now to keep you grounded and present. And as things feel even, lift yourself back up. We're going to come onto our backs. You might want to move some pillows or get yourself propped up and comfortable. And for this one, we'll take a figure 4 stretch. Right ankle over your left thigh. This may be plenty. You've got the option to hug it into your chest. Flex your toes. You've got the option to let everything fall to one side and create more of a twisting shape. I personally like it hugging in. A few breaths, or as long as your body is asking. And when that feels like enough, swap out your sides. Left ankle over right thigh. Again, option to hug in, to stay as you are, to let everything fall to your right this time. Play with what feels best. And give yourself permission to really relax, especially if you're doing this in your bed right before you sleep. Start to wind down. And as your sides feel even, release. We're going to take this one around to a wall. So I'm going to flip it around and move some of my lovely cushions here and take a legs up the wall shape. My favorite way to get into this is to start sitting and then lie down on my side and swing my legs up. Let's move some of this stuff. This can also be done simply reaching your legs to the sky, stacking your hips over. And my bum isn't all the way to the headboard, and that is okay. You can decide how close or how far you want to be. Also might depend on how tight your hamstrings are, what feels most accessible or comfortable. This one can be nice for several minutes. We won't stay here too long right now, but you are welcome to come back, stay longer, do whatever you need to do. So this is a fantastic inversion shape, a nice alternative to a shoulder stand, a nice release for your low back. And it gets some blood flowing out of your feet, out of your legs, kind of reversing the flow of gravity. When that feels like enough, you can come out of it slowly and carefully. Find your way back up to a seat. back onto your bed, get comfortable again, reset yourself up. We will be using these cushions, which is the reason I have them, and you might have 1 or 2 pillows, no big deal. We'll take this into a simple twist. However you like to twist, I like to have both knees stacked generally and turn my head to the other side. You might prefer one leg straight, legs crossed, a knee across. Let this really be your own. And then to the other side. Again, set yourself up in any way that feels best. And when your sides feel even, come back to center. Final shape we'll take is shavasana. You can simply lay down in your favorite way to sleep, or I'm going to show you a way that I like for a more supported shavasana using all of the cushions and the pillows that you might already have. So I'm going to take one underneath my legs, underneath my knees for a little elevation there. I'm going to give myself a nice setup for my back. So I'm using a pillow that's a little bit firmer and then my regular pillow to support. Lean back over that and then slide your pillow under your knees. Some people like pillows on top of or below their hands. Maybe you want more below your legs. Just let yourself feel held, feel supportive or supported. Let your eyes close and your body completely relax. And you can stay here. I'm ready for bed again. Or you can slowly wiggle, readjust, and get yourself ready for sleep. I thank you as always for joining me, and I'll see you soon.